The Punch TV so any episode 4 Yamama Kwaba Edeba ye channel ye so open number 1 channel ebema all the political issues eko so ewo man Ghana mu ade a ene na make am for the Punch TV ede amao. Mess also be subscribe to your YouTube channel na Facebook like video ede amame. Share ma foforo nya bi hwe for comment so bra ewo comment section wo. Ensem bebre eko so ewo man Ghana ye politics mu. Na NDC for no ede omo de namfa, MPP for ede namfa, CPP ni other political parties ni nyina omo de namfa. Ebusua ensem bia ba beto dwa editie na dihwe ensoso. Yenko na yenko hwe video ya etwagui emra.
To come and resolve a power problem. I'm saying they are taking from the fuel sector to come and solve a power problem because of the appreciating CD ni yard against the dollar no. Inti faso na baso wo forex side no kwa ko yimu 1 CD chale we obi a wa bini ye bibia ye bon sem manu. Oh, so you rather stay the stables to listen and appreciate, to understand what the person is doing. Now what bon some man say, at to force you are forcing to make the economy work. I Afenyo marking. I will stop marking you because you are already there. But now who caused some? I'm asking the debt reading energy ministry. Now who caused some? The 3.1 billion we are talking about. Now who caused some? The $632 million guarantees that we have to pay to the IPPs. Now who caused some? You are in power for 8 years. You delay all these payments. You set a trap for your incoming government. You know that they will not be able to raise money to be able to provide electricity. And then you yourself, you are telling the population that with the coming of John Mahama, there was going to be doom. So NAPO and Co. Look, by now Yoko should be inviting them. Afenyo marking. By this time, Yoko ya lock home. They caused the problem. Today, they have the effrontery to come and shout over us. Mugabe, one of us, say my party, the NDC, is coming up with solutions. And these ones, they are clear. Mugabe, there are financial problems and there are operational problems when it comes to the power sector. And with the financial problems, me and you clearly, is because every time they have to go and buy the power from somewhere and come and operate it. And they need cash, real cash. That's why they say now we are doing the prepaid system. We are giving you money. We are advancing money to you with the customers so that you get money to be able to go and buy the power. So we are putting money in your hands. But after all this, you see that there's a big financial gap in responding to the payments that must go to the VRA, the IPPs and other things. Why is this so? Because of the operational problems which are created by NETCO and ECG. Mugabe, technical and commercial losses alone at ECG and NETCO. Some of it, I begin to see that as for the technical ones, there's a way to go about it. You have to improve your machines so that you take away the obsolete machines and then you invest in new machines to get them working, so that you'll be able to deliver efficient electricity to the people. But when it comes to the commercial losses, that one, there's a big thievery. People are involved. The workers who work with ECG and NETCO, and then the commercial users of the electricity, they form a league to steal, and they steal as much as 40% of the power they buy. Who should be paying for that losses? So I'm saying that in this one, much as we are raising the 1 CD to go and solve the financial problems that we have in the power sector, we must also look at solving the commercial and technical problems that arise as a result of power, so that we will not be where we are today. And me, I'm telling you, we have the right leadership at ECG. Michael Pepena, he would deliver at ECG. You mark my words. He was the one on the compact energy. You know why the MPP removed him and took him there? They were afraid of him. He's a principled and disciplined guy. So I expect him, as I sit here, to cut down on the operational losses at once. He should work at it. The technical, he should work at it, because Mugabe, we are now going to tell the population and explain to them why we need the 1 CD and how we need to pay, so that we don't go back to the old days of the Doomso. And the Doomso today, everybody must understand. It was not John Dramani Mahama who brought Doomso to Ghana. Not at all. It was lack of investments and then lack of maintenance of the power sector by all governments after Nkrumah. They refused to go there and invest money and time preciously in order to take the weeds out of it. They didn't do it. So it piled up when Mahama came to power. But look, you see, Mahama too, when the problem came, he didn't run away. He said, I'll fix it. He stood up, and we all saw the results that he brought before he left power. So look, the Mugabe name at Chiom. What did they make us say? Their time, they wanted to run ECG down and privatize it.
PDS.
Yes, they wanted, look, even under PDS, in the say as Papa. Now America for under our own compact, so that the line losses and other things, the commercial losses and other things we're doing at ECG will clean the place. Yeah, this is cannibal and so now was man Adam for so uncle, no got on us can be go on bottom, and PDS took their money away. So we didn't have that money, that opportunity to reform the electricity sector as it should have been at the time. It's Mugabe. This one, I don't know. You have to clap for them instead of say, okay, yes, say Atufo Ne, John Jinaponi, Edoji Tamaklo, all those energy sector players, the finance ministry. When it's teamwork, I've told you the second coming of John Mahama is teamwork. You find the young people sitting around the table, finding a solution to a national problem and solving it once and for all. This one, it gives me energy to encourage them to do more. Mugabe, we will not allow them to privatize ECG. Yeah, you be paying. You can find French for me by some better ECG. So now more bulk than Mugabe. Ube Saturday no man wrong. What do you do? Omuji entertainment allowance. It be at 10,000, 20,000 or ECG. Omuji ko ye nyoma basa. They run the place down. Aquavitins run. You good no you say South Africa ni baako and Holland ni baako pe and a tea Aquavitins run omuji Ghana water. And then no me so say ya dear my in the name of coming to privatize and repair it. Into Mugabe, where there I don't know, but like I said, I wish them well. Almost say because of the pressure coming from the public, and they need to do more public education for people to appreciate the tax that the 1 CD that they are bringing. No, they will withdraw it till 16th June, and I think that the public education must go out. Me, I'm prepared to stand anywhere at the lorry station.
On that,
so say
the CGR Ghana Revenue Authority. So on that.
Yes, that's it. So they must work hand in hand to explain to the people why they need for the people to pay tax. Mugabe, yes, maybe a chairman, maybe a chairman, Uber fuel now, 17 cedis per liter. So we need now 200 liters. Mugabe, Uber to 1,700. Now the memo to ya, Uber said to levy aside gusu. Now number be to say almost 1,717. And then how much are we paying? It's about 12 cities. So you just under, yes. So 11. So you pay 1,001. Look at the gap. Over 600 cities that you have made. You cannot give government 1 city of every 100 1 liter. What are we talking about? Yeah, the light need just for domestic and industrial use. At the end I did 1 city ni kwako yeno. And yes say tinye dia kogu e bottom. Ti said the omuya ya omudi esra ni kosi awa. Omudi sikani go omu bottom and they refuse to invest the money in the electricity sector. Omudi sikani wo omanum. Besinye nyina kada ho. That's not it. This one is about a group of sincere young men who want John Mahama to succeed, who are bringing this innovative idea because of the appreciating city and going to the forex side of our pricing system when it comes to export pump price in order to take that 1 city and then use it to fix the problems that we face as a country when it comes to the energy. Where do you say when to be unishika or wasin and yenu where the John Jinapo me born some mau many years to force you never cease to amaze me. Challenge bomoding nyabomode nyumo awanye ni egbele nye jomo mi nye tunie ko ni John Mahama succeed by energy sector. You have people like NAPO, the newness next to nothing, a dentist. You bring him to the energy sector, and then when obetutunko for siwo energy sector hona nyoma ye basa obe catch them say now who cause them? Who left the debt? They refuse to pay. Omu IPPs. Ama omu tunu sa IPPs if ama neko ni ECG electricity power omu distribute don't pay. The money is there. Don't collect ESLA. Don't pay. Then omu sa the ESLA kosi awa. Omu diska don't pay. Omu jaka no omu co-opposition. Today they say they are regrouping to come and do what? Demonstration. We are waiting for them. Look, this time I've said it. If they go for a demonstration without permission and you no allows them, remember, every day me I'll go for a demonstration. I also will not need permission. And why I'll go for the demonstration, Mugabe? And I didn't talk about me catch you because you have to be trusted. Now Mumbetra buy so 8 years. And saying your man, we won't fight them. I'm saying that we will not sit down for them to run route over us. And like I said, whilst we are trying to solve the problem, because you see where you see pari passu. Whilst you are solving the financial problems of ECG, look at solving the operational problems at the same time.
Strike, anamibwa.
The
midwives strike.
Nurses and midwives.
Omo de na wo kan masema problematic akra. Omo ye essential service
delivery
providers. We are essential service providers. We need them. Nti we enfa ebufo ena ye de kasa ye pa mucho mate say debt no ka e di omo no is from 2024 April or May 2024. That's almost a whole more than a year. Ekufuado entia omuka. But anyway, Ekufuado entia omuka no from April or May 2024 no. Man te say omuye strike. Omante say omuye strike. Minim say say mamina odi omunim no MPP ni bi yire anamebwa.
English and Manfro constituency chairman of the MPP's wife.
Okay.
Perpetual for Riampofo.
Okay.
She has run to Switzerland.
Okay.
Yes.
This clear strike.
Anyway, Johnny, it's against the laws.
She
should be removed. It's against the laws.
What declare strike? She's married. The woman who declared a strike is married to
yes
organizer.
Yes.
MPP chairman. But during the period 2024. Na MPP war power no. Na yentua omo. You see, Ghanaians are, some people are very not Ghanaians. Some people are very selfish. They always use their position to destroy others and to protect their interests. MPP war power no, because ni kunu eye constituency chairman no. She didn't find the need to declare a strike and tell her people to go on strike. But see how omo out of power no. Wakai say yentua and Nkrofo. Wakai say into such leadership registered nurses and midwives next time muko na muko vote ya mu yin free ho because onye good leader mu vote her out. She's selfish. She should have started fighting for you way back in 2024 when MPP was not paying your salaries and was not meeting your conditions of service. That's when she should have fought for you. But she knew, said she didn't want to make the MPP government unpopular, so she refused to do it. But now that opposition in her eyes no power no omu party no, she's trying to make the government unpopular by declaring this strike and getting her people to go on strike, which is rather unfortunate because we are selfish, mommy perpetual. We are very, very selfish to do that. Services are more provided. And I've seen that the health minister and those in charge are trying to negotiate. They are trying to negotiate. In semesremo, minuanom nurses ne midwives. Yebesremo, yede akumapa esremo. E Canada ho, yenka say yentua, yebetua. But I'm sure, say, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Health, they will put themselves together and find the money to pay. Because if you refuse to go and people start dying, I mean, what would you have? What would you have achieved?
I didn't know say to me accumulated debt. For more than 1 year.
Yes,
in less than 6 months, we said, you because right.
Madam Perpetua, your leader, should have started fighting for you when MPP was in power, but she was trying to protect her party. And nothing I may say next time, vote against. She's not a good leader. You have to let her go. Let her go ASAP because she's partisan. She has a political interest at heart, and if you continue to keep her there, anytime MPP is in power, she won't fight for you. She will only fight for you because she's fighting on behalf of her party. She's using you. Ghana registered nurses, Madam Perpetua is using you as pawns to make government unpopular. She's using you in the interest of her own political party, and you have to think about that. But I can assure you, sir, the government that is led by His Excellency John Mahama will try as much as possible to resolve it. And like I said, I have seen that the Honorable Minister for Health is trying to negotiate with you. Don't harden your heart and don't listen to Madam Perpetua. Do what's right for the people of Ghana. You swore an oath to protect lives. As registered nurses, you swore an oath to protect lives. And you can continue negotiating. Go to the table, negotiate, let them know that your conditions of service is equally important to you. And I respect the work you do. Because we are na ube nurse who faso. Uko wa na ube midwife who faso. So I respect the work you do, and you deserve all the good things that you are asking for. You deserve all the good things. Joma, he's a listening president, or you'll be a one who brassier. But a candidate and a can also da there. We can't say we'll run away from it. I know, say a car better way. For instance, National Health Insurance, the first month or first week, Victor Bampo took office. He made sure say he paid off all providers. Inti kakra a candidate be 2p. Some baby to say friend was saying GIPC. Baby to say GIPC no more they come more than $60 million. That GIPC. Wow.
Investment Promotion Council.
Yes. Inti
no fee grants.
Yes. Na ekada ho pa.
For yata down for you fee grants.
Na ekada ho pa.
Ghana investment one or no wo.
Na ekada ho. Na ekada ho. Inti nurses mpamocho yesremo. Kanu de ye beto wo baby p. And like I said no, baby to say National Health Insurance say ya clear kanu nyina. Yeah, clear other agencies clear.
I was for what to be one with the echo so mind Ghana ye politics emu. So what dream and answer for comment bra our comment section video I share mess also be like it and so me share my for nya bi share na ve for comment ne bra our comment section I was answer na me kan ye no aha the Punch TV makramo.